Uh, Sorry, I took a drink. What's up, people? I'm Flawless V, and this is a guest narration I'm doing with Steph King and Legend. I'm going to be doing some Guild Wars 2 today. So, Stefan, this is your beta because you got into early access. Do you want to talk us through sort of what class you're playing, what race?
Well, I'm playing a Norn warrior here, and it's kind of a tanky character where you have to get up close and you kind of do a lot of damage. And I've just took a quest where I have to hunt and have to prove my wolfness to someone.
You have to put your what?
Prove my wolfness.
Oh, I thought you said put your wolfness in someone.
Yeah, that would have been awkward.
So, yeah, these are quite easy to kill. And I'm just waiting for the mob to spawn. I'm looking around for it. This is a map. It's kind of you get the same map as in a dynamic event. It shows where the area you're supposed to be in.
And you said that obviously the tutorial is really easy. They don't want you to die in it, so they make you quite powerful. Even though you managed to die, as we see later on, because you're so pro.
Yeah, I died once in the boss area. Well,
tutorial level.
It wasn't my. I wouldn't recommend going as a soldier in this starting area because the boss is quite annoying for melee character. Well, you'll see in about 10 minutes.
So, one question everyone thinks is going to be asking is how does this compare to sort of other MMO games?
Well, I played Guild Wars, obviously the first one.
Yeah, let's make it interesting. How would you compare it to World of Warcraft?
I haven't played a lot of World of Warcraft.
That's one of the major MMOs.
But it's not as much as just sit there and spam your abilities and wait for the cooldown to start.
Because I think one of the big selling points within WoW was obviously like the huge community and the fact that you could go up to something like level 80, or if they've increased that I don't know, but now in Guild Wars it's now like, you know, one time payment you get all the way to level 80, and because of the new PvP system, the world in which we're going to be releasing
You're just
sometime
terrible
soon.
with that attack.
Well, I was testing the range on it, so I didn't know. This is literally the first time I've ever played this class. So.
Did you how much did you play the first Guild Wars? How does it compare differently?
Oh, well, I like this one a bit more, just because of the combat. I think is much better, and like the dodging ability is quite fun. And as you'll see in future videos, World v World is possibly like the most fun I've ever had in a video game. It's really fun with the amount of people and fights you get into.
There is going to be the return of a couple of classes like Mesmer. That's coming back with all the illusions. Yeah. Is there a monk this time, or is there not? Because there's the Guardian,
no,
which is sort of the protection.
Yeah, it's a bit healy.
Yeah, every class has a certain heal.
Yeah, that's your
You've got the Necromancer and Ranger.
I played a bit of the Necromancer, didn't really like it. I think we do have some footage. This is the thing that I have to kill now, so this is my main quest.
The question that would be on everyone's mind is, what is bad with this game?
What is
Every
bad
game
with this
has
game?
its flaws.
Well, I can't say right now because it's in beta, so the game is a bit broken. As like you see future one, I play with Matt Mason, and I should say please like by the way, and he doesn't really like the game right now because it's a bit buggy, and like I think on the second wave of beta, you basically couldn't go on the PvP match because the servers were either down or they'll just give you some random errors. But, so I can't really make a judgment of it.
You was telling me about how the servers in Europe are actually more full than ones in America.
Which I was actually quite surprised.
Oh, you're targeting the div. Targeting the div. No,
no, I got right.
The old switcheroo.
Yeah. Basically, I was surprised by that because all the US servers were on low, and the EU servers were all on high or full, which meant that it was really hard for me to log in and actually play stuff that I wanted. Because in the first day, Friday night on the beta, I played a Char Ranger, and I logged in and I played the tutorial area.
Char's the cat sort of.
Yeah, the cat sort of thing. So I played the tutorial and then I go into PvP matches and World v World, and then I log out and then I play some Elementalist, and then when I want to log back into my char, it came up with some random error because the server it was messed up or something. So yeah,
So
that was unfortunate.
obviously your computer, they're saying apparently they're going to try and run it on some of the simplest, like the lowest they can.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact specifications, but we can obviously post that in the link
Yeah,
because I
we'll
know
put in
where
the
it is.
description. For
But
you.
that's the one. But sort of what sort of PC do you have, and how well would you be able to run it? Like,
Well, for if you're not recording, you probably do with an i3 with an integrated graphics card, or just a basic one, but on really low settings. But if you are recording, I'm using an i5, and I'm not sure the graphics card is an Nvidia something. It'll be in the description. And I did have to. Basically, I was able to run on medium settings,
medium. Yeah.
medium, without recording, and I was getting about 40 frames per second.
Oh, that's still really good.
Yeah, but then if you do start the recording because of fraps, you have to turn down to low. I'm using low settings here, and the frame is still a bit choppy. And my mate Matt has an i7, basically like the latest graphics cards. And in World v World, he still wouldn't get a stable frame rate of over 30.
So do you reckon that's something that you're going to improve
Yeah,
on? Or?
they have to massively improve that. I
Okay.
mean, unless you have some beastly computer which no one's heard of.
Hmm.
They don't want to turn
like
into
my computer,
yeah,
which
like
is
you have to
really
put
poor.
coal into war. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to
You
pedal
are
my
terrible
computer.
with that attack.
This is the first time I've ever played with this class, so
Well, you
give
should
me
be
some, give me a break, yeah.
Maybe right. Here's a tip: don't play the soldier as the
Yeah,
starting.
this is the only play I play. This is the only time I play a soldier because I'm like, okay, I'll have to get some footage of every starting
Class.
area.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the starting area is different for races, not classes.
And one thing we didn't show is that when you're choosing your character, you sort of pick different attributes and traits
Yeah,
on how the story turns out.
you'll see in I think in the human starting area where, for example, you choose where you grow up into, and I grew up in kind of the main city.
Romania.
I wasn't really poor. I wasn't really rich. So
No,
my
you
kind of
definitely weren't rich.
No.
kind of my first like campaign mission is
Save
like
later.
is set in kind of that area. And here I'm about to die, but
Long
I quickly get out
It
there.
was a long, treacherous journey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Flying on the door of the Pacific.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's that actually basically almost healed you. Yeah, healed you to fall there. With
Yeah,
that,
well,
heal. So I mean that would be quite a pain on like PvP.
well, on PvP it doesn't heal you up to full because you have much more health.
Oh yeah, that's fine. But,
So I think you get about 5k health.
Yeah, but let's just justify the fact that during PvP, everyone knows what to expect. You're going to find some healers, you're going to find some people that do melee, you're going to find some people that do range, that heal themselves. It'll take a while to kill them.
yeah.
No, that is the role of PvP.
Yeah,
You know,
and-
you go up against the people that are going to make it challenging, and you know sometimes you win with ease, and sometimes it's
I-
more
I
challenging.
think the great thing that they've sort of going to integrate into this is the fact that they're making it easier for Stefan to walk upstairs. But the other fact is that in the World v World system, it's done on a server basis. So obviously, that's three servers competing against each other,
Yeah.
and it's almost done like a league. So if you do badly against another server, then you'll get moved down
To
in
a
that
bad
sort of
server.
against other bad servers, and then that make it more challenging for you.
Yeah.
And then so each is updated monthly the server conflicts.
Well, I think so. I've been told.
So let me
The
get
beta-
this.
the beta
Let me
was
get
only
this
recently.
straight. Your whole team was just running there, and you decided to walk right into the middle by yourself.
Well, I'm a melee
How,
character.
how well is that going? Yeah, you might be a melee character, but you just walked into the middle by yourself.
Oh, and
Yeah.
is there cripples on this as well?
Yeah,
you
so-
look like you was limping
Yeah.
for a second.
Yeah. And well, you'll see, because I think you really need to go into a party and play this game, especially in PvP, because you'll see some footage of our videos later on.
How much did you get home?
I didn't get on too much, but sometimes people get away because basically they run away from you and they meet with your group, and you can't really go 1v6.
Oh,
or
you
whatever.
pissed them off.
And yeah, again, as I said, I think I made the biggest mistake going as a warrior in this starting area, because the boss is so annoying. As you'll see, he basically one shots me. I'm on
Look,
full
look,
health.
Stefan's like, yep, alright,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give it
like,
a go.
he's in the ground. He's not gonna attack me now. But look what happens now. We'll see in a second.
Wait, that, that
I'm,
knockback didn't do
yeah,
any damage though. So.
yeah. I'm on full health and wait, pay attention. Bang, I'm dead.
Shit.
Wow, you suck.
Again, I don't know the.
This I actually think is a really interesting mechanic, like the sort of fighting to survive. So when you're knocked
Yeah.
down, you get 4 different attacks, and if you kill someone, you could then get back up,
Yeah.
or you can have a teammate, someone come over and pick you back up.
I rally you.
Yeah,
Yeah, basically I've played it in PvP, and the person, anyone from the other team can basically finish you off. But if they don't finish you off, your teammates can revive you, but it does take quite a long time to revive if you're on your own.
yeah,
It's quite kind of risky.
it goes faster. See, like there, where it's got the little revive button come up. It goes faster if you're working with someone else doing
Yeah.
it as well.
Yeah. I decided not to revive that guy because Boris is almost dead, so like, I might as well just kill it.
Take
Get
the
over
glory
with.
yourself.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Wonderful team player right there, you know.
Hey, I'm usually a team player in all the games I play, but
Really,
I
are you?
don't play with
yeah.
play with anyone here, so yeah. You go fuck yourselves.
I like the fact we was going to make this almost like child friendly in a sense, but now it's just gone.
Yeah. We should put a
I
disclaimer at
think
the start
this
of the
is
video.
about wrapping it up, is it?
Yeah,
the other way.
this
So
is the end of
we'll
it.
talk to you later. Thanks, guys. See you later.